Okay, welcome back to the Maths with Barbs YouTube channel. Today I'm going to tell you how on earth you're going to write an algebraic equation when you have a table of values. So the first thing you're going to do is you're actually going to have a look at your outputs. So these are the values in red. So I'm going to have a look and see if they increase or decrease by the same rate. So the difference between -1 and 2 is +3. Hopefully, they will all have the same difference here. So the difference between 2 and 5 is again +3. I like this already. 5 and 8 +3. 8 and 11 +3. 11 and 14 +3. So when I go to write my equation, instead of going, okay, how on earth, what have I done to 0 to make it into -1? Well, I took away 1. Let's see if that works for all the values. Can I turn 1 into 2 by taking away 1? No. So already I'm stuck. But if I look at the increase with my output values, so the y variable, and I notice that they're all the same, then that is going to be my coefficient of x. So I'm actually going to write my equation, my output variable, y equals something x. Now that something happens to be that 3 because it is increasing at the same rate. 3x. Now, what I have to work out is whether it's 3x or something is being added or taken away from 3x. So to get 0 into -1, I go 3 times 0. Yeah, no, that's still not -1. So, but if I take away 1 it is. So let's try and see if 3x minus 1 is our equation. So 3 times 0 is nothing. -1 is -1. So I'm going to give that a big tick there. This equation works for the first pair of values. What about for 1 and 2? If I put 1 into my lovely equation instead of x, I get 3 times 1 equals 3, take away 1, which does equal 2. I love it already. All right, and then if I put 2 in, 2 times 3 is 6 minus 1, which is 5. I enjoy this. So if you do any of these x values into this equation, out will pop the corresponding y value in my table. So that's definitely the pattern. So your strategy may be, if you can't work out what the equation is just from looking at the table, have a look and see if your y values or your output values increase or decrease by the same amount. That amount is going to give you this value here, the number or the coefficient in front of x, your input value. Then you need to work out, after you multiply your x value, are you adding or taking away something? And that's going to give you that final number, that constant by itself. I hope this has been another helpful handy hint, a HHH. Have a fabulous day. #do more maths.